After studying this module, you shall be able to know about the significance of corrosive substances and related poisoning, and the classification of corrosive poisoning and some notable illustrations, and about forensic importance of corrosive poisoning. Corrosive substances plain and simply means a substance which may cause something weak and damaged, while in terms of chemistry language they are the substances that causes perceptible discoloration, decay or irreversible changes in living tissues at the site of contact within few hours. For the similar effect on non-living material, the term corroding may, as an alternative, be used. In the field of toxicology, a toxin largely referred to toxic substances that are produced by biological systems such as plants, animals, fungi, or bacteria, whereas the term toxicant is used in speaking of toxic substances that are synthesized by human-made activities. Classification of toxic agents on the basis of their biochemical mechanisms of action is usually more explanatory than classification by general terms such as irritants and corrosives. Corrosives are the poisons that fix, destroy, and causes erosion of the surface coming in its contact. This group consists of strong acids and alkalis. Corrosive substances causes destruction of tissue at the site of application. In dilute solution, many corrosives simply have an irritant effect, but irritants may corrode at certain sites. According to this definition, the effects of a corrosive should be restricted to its local action, but some of them produce grave effects from absorption. So the classification is an unsteady one. Some organic acids like oxalic and carbolic acids act as corrosives in concentrated form, as do carbonates of sodium and potassium. Certain metallic salts, for example sodium chloride, potassium cyanide, ferric chloride, chromates and bichromates of alkalis also acts as corrosives. The term caustic is often inaccurately presumed to represent an alkali, while actually it has a much comprehensive meaning and refers to as any substance which is more corrosive and burning in nature. Obviously, this would include separately from alkalis the more important group comprising inorganic and organic acids. The strong solutions of alkalis acts as corrosives, but in dilute form they act as irritants. Concentrated corrosive alkalis are more dangerous than acids. Now, the forensic issues. Corrosive poisoning is a common as exposure to a corrosive agents remains to be a leading toxicological source of injury for children and adults. An average home contains a dozen different cleaning products, and most of them are of corrosive in chemical nature. These account for a large number of accidental and deliberate poisonings. While most cases are suicidal, a few accidents occur, apparently remaining to the observance of small quantities of disinfectants in old medicine or liquor bottles. Accidents are consistently disturbed between men and women, but the latter preponderate in the use of this method of self-destruction. Corrosive poisoning from shallowed mineral acid is much more common than that from caustic alkalis, and the majority of cases are due to societal attempts. Most of the accidents happen to men, and hydrochloric acid is by far the commonest agent. The cause of this is incomprehensible, but hydrochloric acid may be purchased from the pharmacist and kept in old bottles prior to use as a cleaning agent for glazed surfaces. Hydrochloric and sulfuric acids are widely used in industrial processes, and some may be obtained from the factory for private purposes such as shouldering fluid. Oxalic acid is less common as a corrosive agent than it used to be, but a few cases of poisoning still occurs. The usual source is the purchase from the pharmacist for the use as a cleansing agent. The introduction of cleansing agent may have made this poison more readily accessible. Formalin, another common suicide agent, may be obtained easily for use as a hardening agent in photography and has been used as an disinfectant for soft furnishing and other unusable articles. It is also used in the plastics and cellulose industries. These are highly active irritants which produce both inflammation and ulceration of tissues. It is interesting to note that while generally speaking, the lower the pH of an acid, the higher is its corrosive effect. It is not the pH alone which is the element of sovereignty. For example, lemon juice, which has a very low pH, is not corrosive in nature at all. More important determinants include morality, concentration, and complex affinity for hydroxyl ion. Ingestion of acid causes more damage to the stomach than the esophagus because the squamous epithelium of the latter is more resistant to acids, while it is just the opposite in the case of alkali ingestion, where the columnar epithelium of the stomach is much more resistant. However, the current concept is that the minimal esophageal damage in acid ingestion is more probably because of rapid esophageal transit and limited penetrating ability rather than from any specific protective properties of the columnar epithelium. Acid burns of the stomach most commonly involve the antrum and pylorus. All causatives are highly injurious locally and produce burns of varying severity and intensity. Classification of corrosive poisons. Corrosive toxic agents are classified in a variety of ways depending on the interest and needs of the classifier. However, on the basis of their chemical nature, they can be classified as first, inorganic acids, second, organic acids, third, alkalis. Inorganic acids, corrosive poisons. First one is sulfuric acid. It is also known as oil of vitriol or oleum or battery acid. Sulfuric acid is a heavy, oily, colorless, odorless, non-fuming liquid. It is a hygroscopic, means it has great affinity for water with which it reacts violently, providing of intense heat. Sulfuric acid is mainly used in two forms. One is the commercial concentrated sulfuric acid, which is usually 93 to 98% solution in water, and the other one is the fuming sulfuric acid, which is a solution of sulfur trioxide in sulfuric acid. Pure sulfuric acid is colorless with no fumes and it chars and blackens the skin. Commercial sulfuric acid is dark, or brown in color due to the addition of impurities like lead sulfate, arsenic, or nitric acid. Nordhausen acid or S2S2O7 pyrosulfuric acid is stronger, brown, oily, and fuming liquid used in the manufacture of indigo. Sulfuric acid is chiefly used for preparing chlorine, for dissolving metal, for cleansing drains, for medicinal purpose, and to remove fur from cattle. Accidental poisoning may arise from mistaken identity since sulfuric acid resembles glycerin and castor oil. Mostly it is employed for suicidal purpose due to its easily availability. However, sulfuric acid is a rare choice for homicide. The usual fatal dose is about 20 to 30 ml of concentrate sulfuric acid. However, deaths have been reported with ingestion of as little as 3.5 ml. Next is nitric acid. Nitric acid is also known as aqua fortis, azotic acid, engraver's acid, hydrogen nitrate. Nitric acid is a colorless or yellowish fuming liquid with an unpleasant and penetrating odor. It is essentially a solution of nitrogen dioxide (NO2) in water and is available commercially in several forms. It is a powerful oxidizing agent which can dissolve all metals except gold and platinum. It is able to destroy organic matters with the formation of xanthoproteic acid that imparts deep yellow color to the affected tissues. Workers in the glass blowing, engraving, and electroplating, underground blasting operations, farming, silage, fertilizers, welding, firefighting, and industrial chemistry professions may be exposed to nitrogen oxides or nitric acid. Forensically, causes of nitric acid poisoning reported mostly are of accidental or suicidal in nature and rarely homicidal. The fatal dose is about 20 to 30 ml, while the approximate fatal period could be 12 to 24 hours. Next is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is also known as muriatic acid or spirit of salts, is a colorless fuming liquid which may acquire a yellowish tinge on the exposure to air. It is actually hydrogen chloride in water. Pure hydrochloric acid is colorless and fuming liquid with strong pungent irritant odor. The strong solution gives fumes even at ordinary air and temperatures. When the solution is ingested, its liberated gas is also inhaled. It is a natural constituent of the fluids of stomach and bowel. It is used as a bleaching agent in dyeing industries, metal refineries, in flux for soldering, as metal cleanser, drain cleanser, as laboratory reagent. Muriatic acid is the solution of hydrochloric acid gas in water having yellow color and fumes strongly in damp air. It is usually commercial and is less destructive than sulfuric and nitric acids. Hydrochloric acids does not stain the skin and mucous membranes but stains dark clothes reddish brown. Since it is volatile, it readily affects the respiratory tract mucosa. The fatal dose for nitric acid is about 15 to 20 ml, and fatal period may vary from 18 to 24 hours. Mostly, suicidal poisoning is common related with hydrochloric acid, but there are a few cases of accidental poisoning reported as well. It is very rarely homicidal. However, It is through rarely injected into the vagina to produce abortion, and it causes atresia of the vagina. It is used for erasing writing in the attempts of forgery. Next is organic corrosive poisons. Carbolic acid. This is the hydroxybenzene obtained from coal tar oil by fractional distillation. Pure carbolic acid has colorless, prismatic, needle shaped crystals with burning, sweetish taste. It turns pink and liquefies when exposed to air, having a carbolic smell. Carbolic acid is slightly soluble in water and easily soluble in glycerin, ethers, and alcohols. Carbolic acid and its derivatives are generally used as disinfectants, antiseptics, germicides, caustics, and preservatives kept in cabinets and almirahs. Lysol is as dangerous as phenol, which is used in the manufacture of explosives, fertilizers, textile, rubber, plastics, dyes, drugs, and in preservations of vaccines, etc. Poisoning by carbolic acid is known as carbolism. The fatal dose of carbolic acid is 10 to 15 grams and the fatal period is about 3 to 4 hours. Next is formic acid. Formic acid is also known as aminic acid, formylic acid, hydrogen carboxylic acid, or methanoic acid. It is a colorless liquid with a pungent, penetrating odor. Formic acid is a natural constituent of some fruits like apples, pears, plums, apricots, nuts, and dairy products. Some wines may contain formic acid. Formic acid is an important toxic metabolite produced in the methanol poisoning, since it is metabolized in the body to produce formaldehyde and formic acid. Formic acid is readily absorbed from the gastrointestinal tract. Accidental and suicidal poisoning with formic acid is relatively common in those areas where the chemical is easily available. Acetic acid. It is a colorless, volatile liquid with a characteristic pungent odor. At 10 degrees centigrade to 15 degrees centigrade, the acid occurs in crystalline form such as glacial acetic acid. Acetic acid is also known as ethanoic acid, ethylic acid, methane carboxylic acid, or pyroligneous acid. About 50 to 100 ml of concentrate acetic acid would be fatal for an individual. In concentrated form, acetic acid is a corrosive although mild, while in dilute form it acts as an irritant. Systemic absorption leads to hemolysis, hemoglobinuria, and kidney failure. Most cases of poisoning due to acetic acid are accidental. There are, however, occasional reported cases of suicide. Next is oxalic acid. Oxalic acid is colorless, transparent, and prismatic crystal resembling magnesium sulfate. It is an organic corrosive acid and prepared from sugar by oxidation with nitric acid or by heating sodium or potassium formate. It is the simplest dicarboxylic acid. It is a potentially toxic chemical which is synthesized commercially and is also naturally present as a salt in many plants. Oxalic acid is a relatively strong acid and forms a white dihydrate precipitate. In solid or concentrated form or in large quantities, it acts as a corrosive, but in weak solutions, it acts as an irritant, and this is more substantial in the nervous system. When applied to the wound, it acts as a poison. The fatal dose is reported to be 15 to 20 gram and the fatal period is 1 to 2 hours. Next is alkalis and other caustics. Alkalis commonly encountered in poisoning include ammonia, usually in the form of ammonium hydroxide, carbonates of sodium and potassium, and hydroxides of sodium, potassium, and calcium. Sodium hydrochloride is also increasingly being implicated. Most of these occurs as white powders or colorless solutions. The strong solutions of alkalis act as corrosives, but in dilute form they act as irritants. Concentrated corrosive alkalis are more dangerous than acids. Some alkaline corrosives with their fatal doses are the following. First is potassium hydroxide, means the caustic potash 5 gram. Next, sodium hydroxide 5 gram. Next, potassium carbonate means caustic soda 18 gram. Next, sodium carbonate means washing soda 30 gram and ammonia 30 gram. Lye is a mixture of caustic soda and sodium bicarbonate that is used for cleaning purpose. Caustic potash and caustic soda is extensively used for commercial purpose as cleansing agents in washing powders and pipeline cleansers. They are also used as ointments in medicines. The caustic action results from the absorption of water from the tissues as they precipitate proteins. They combine with proteins to form proteinase and with fats to form soaps, thus produce soft necrotic effect, deeply penetrating areas on contact with tissues. Locally, alkalis produce liquefaction necrosis, which results in extensive penetrating damage because of saponification of fats and solubilization of proteins. Production of ulcers is common, which may persist for several weeks. Esophagus is more severely affected than the stomach in contrast to acids. Corrosives are the poisons that fixes, destroys and causes erosion of the surface coming in its contact. Some organic acids like oxalic and carbolic acid act as corrosives in concentrated form as carbonates of sodium and potassium. Carbolic acid has a great penetrating power as it coagulates protein but does not occur in chemical combination with them. When applied to the skin, it produces burning sensation, numbness, and anesthesia due to its action on the nerve ending. Oxalic acid and oxalate have a rapid double action, immediate corrosion, and subsequent depression of the heart and nervous system. A concentrated solution has similar effects to the inorganic acids, giving rise to pain, vomiting of altered blood, suffocation, shock, and collapse. Commercial topical solution of hydrogen peroxide is a clear, colorless liquid with a faint ozone-like odor and bitter taste. It deteriorates on standing, repeated agitations or exposures to light. Commercial topical solutions of hydrogen peroxide is a clear, colorless liquid with a faint ozone-like odor and bitter taste. It deteriorates on standing, repeated agitation and exposure to light. Potassium permanganate is an irritant and in highly concentrated form it acts as a corrosive. It also exhibits systemic toxicity. Vitrolage is throwing of strong sulfuric acid, concentrated mineral acid, corrosive alkalis, carbolic acid over the face or body of the victim for the purpose of disfiguring the face, destroying the vision for causing injury on the body or even destroying the clothing of the victim. Section 326A and 326B of the Criminal Law Amendment Ordinance 2013 refers to the penalties in the case of acid attacks.